Opening narration and introduction. Have you ever felt that people only come to you when they need something? Have you ever cancelled your own plans, your rest, or your peace, just to help someone who forgets you the moment they are done? If you have, this story is for you. Because sometimes, life teaches us the hardest lessons through the people we care about. Act 1. The cost of constant yes. In a peaceful town lived a man named Daniel Lev. Everyone knew him, a broken chain, called Daniel Levy boxes. Knock on Daniel's door. He never said no. He always smiled and said, of course I'll help. But slowly, Daniel's own life crumbled. His garden was half-weeded, his roof leaked. His own problems piled up while he fixed everyone else's. Each night he returned home exhausted. His mother would ask Daniel he would help everyone. But why does no one ever help you? Daniel would just smile wearily. One day, they'll remember my kindness. But that day never came. The turning point. The storm one evening. A storm approached. The town rushed to secure their belongings. Daniel ran out too, but not to save his own. He went to help his friend Oliver. They saved Oliver's tools. But Daniel's own garden furniture, his plants, his belongings were left exposed. The storm hit. Rain poured. Wind roared. By the time Daniel reached home, his garden was a muddy ruin. He sat on his steps, rain on his face, staring at the wreckage. His mother placed a towel on his shoulder. Daniel, she said softly, today you saved everyone's things, except your own. Daniel didn't reply. But inside, something broke. Act 2. The lesson. The next morning, Daniel went to see old Mr. Harris, a wise retired teacher. So Daniel said, his voice heavy, I help everyone, but I feel empty. I'm tired not from work, but from people. Why does my kindness feel like it's breaking me? Mr. Harris pointed to the river. Daniel, this river gives water to all. But when it rains too much and forgets its banks, what happens? It floods, said Daniel. It destroys everything. Exactly, said Mr. Harris. Kindness without boundaries is self-destruction. Saying no isn't unkind. It's the most honest form of self-care. He gave Daniel a challenge. For 7 days, pause before you say yes. Ask, will helping them harm me? If the answer is yes, say, not today. Act 3. The change the next day. Oliver rushed over. Daniel, I need help moving a heavy box. Daniel looked at his own broken fence. Neglected for months, he took a slow breath. Oliver, I'm sorry. Today, I need to fix my own fence. I can't help you right now. Oliver stared, shocked. You saying no? You never say no. Daniel simply nodded. Oliver left, upset. Daniel felt a pang of guilt, but he stayed. Within hours, his fence stood strong. For the first time in years, he felt pride for helping himself. Neighbors came with small requests. Daniel politely declined. Each evening, he felt a new lightness. A quiet peace settled in his heart. Days later, rain came again. Daniel's roof leaked. He watched his window, hoping someone might check on him. No one came. He felt a new strength rise. He fixed the leak himself. Sitting under his dry roof, he whispered, so this is what it feels like to depend on myself. Act 4. A life reclaimed. Weeks passed. Daniel became a different man. He stopped running at every call. He woke early to tend his garden. He cleaned his house. He invested time in himself. And something unexpected happened. People began to respect him more. Oliver solved his own problems. Neighbors paused before asking for favors. Daniel's house began to shine. His garden bloomed. He laughed a genuine, easy laugh. He was no longer the man always available for everyone. He was the man who had learned to value himself. The final wisdom and closing. One afternoon, Mr. Harris visited. He saw the vibrant garden and the calm in Daniel's eyes. So, Daniel, he asked gently, did the world fall apart when you stopped saying yes to everyone? Daniel's smile was peaceful. No, sir. In fact, my world finally started coming together. Mr. Harris nodded. When you stop saying yes to everyone, you finally say yes to yourself. And that is when life truly begins to change. Final narration. So, my friend, are you like Daniel? Do you give too much? Do you say yes even when it hurts? Remember this. No does not make you selfish. It makes you strong. It means you are choosing peace over pressure. Your time, your mind, and your heart are precious. Protect them, because the world will only respect you when you start respecting yourself.